Hey Phillips team! Today I'll be showing you how to edit or add videos in blocks on your website. For instance, I am on the FAQ page right now, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page near the footer, where we have this grid of videos. We can swap each of these videos out for a different video, we can add a new row of videos, or we can delete ones that we no longer want live. So because I like to look at the front end of the website while I'm simultaneously editing the page, I'm going to go up to the admin bar and right-click Edit Page and open Link in New tab. So this will open the editor view of the page, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom again on this one, you will see the same video grid. So you'll notice when you click on each of these videos, you don't see any names or any options or anything except for this floating bar right here. The first thing I like to do when I'm editing a page is go up to this left-hand button right here, the 3 lines, and toggle on the left-hand sidebar, also known as the Overview panel. And this contains the list view of all of the blocks that are on the page currently. These are groupings you'll see here, and you can expand or collapse the groupings using the arrows next to the names of the blocks. So I'm going to expand each of these columns so that we can fully see how the page is laid out here. We have this row of columns, and we have 3 columns inside of it, each taking up a third width of the row. And each of those columns contains a YouTube embed block. And now when I select each of these blocks in the editor, you can see it moving around and selecting the correct block in the overview panel here. And you'll notice when I clicked on one of these videos, it started playing. That's just a little quirk. You can just pause it. In order to swap out these videos with another video, you can come up to the floating bar and click the pencil icon. It will edit the URL of the video, and then that is where we open up YouTube. If I want to swap out one of these videos with this one, I'll click the share button on the video you want to use, and then copy this share link right here. I will go back to the editor. I'm just going to save this link so we can revert it later. Put in the new one, and then we're going to hit embed, and we'll see our new video populate. So when you change out a video, it won't become live right away. You still have to go up to the top right and click Save. And then if we go back to the end of our page and reload the page, we'll see that the new video is there. Okay, so I'm going to quickly undo that and put the old video back in. I'm going to edit the URL again, hit embed, and save the page. So now let's say that we want to add a 7th video down here, or we want to add a whole new row of 3 videos. Either way, we're going to go over to our list view here, and because we want to stick with the same consistent layout that we have going, we're going to collapse all of our columns here, and we're going to go to the options, the 3 ellipses button, and I'm just going to hit duplicate. So this will duplicate the columns row, and it'll just show up beneath it with the same 3 videos. We can open that back up. And we want to obviously replace this first one with our new video. So I'm going to edit the link, hit embed. Now we see our new video here. And I want to now delete these other 2 so that I just have a 7th here. Okay, I'm going to go hit save. Go back to our front end, reload the page. And now you can see our 7th video. Alright, so let's say I made a mistake and I want to delete that video that I just added. We can delete the block, just the YouTube embed block, but now we would have this empty columns block right here, and sometimes that can create some spacing issues on the front end with empty blocks. So I'm just going to delete this empty block. I'm going to go up and make sure I hit save. So now the page is going to be back where we first started. Now say I want to add a video by itself to a page. I've got this new test page right here, and my columns block has a left-handed column with an image and a right-handed column with some text and a button. So let's say I want to replace this image with a video. I'm just going to go ahead and delete the image first, and now we have this empty space. So we're going to hit this plus sign to add a new block. And we'll find our YouTube embed block right here for quick reference. If you don't see it there when you hit the plus sign, you can just type in YouTube and it will populate. So we're going to select that and go back to YouTube, copy our link embed code again, paste it in, and click the embed button. And now we have our video taking up the entire width of that column on the left. So I'm going to click save, and then I'll click this button right here that has an arrow up into the corner to view the front end of the page. And there we go. If you have any other questions about the columns block or changing the number of columns, the width of columns, we will create a new video separate from this one for basic layout changes. So let us know if you have any questions about this. Thanks.